Venda, welcome back to the Endless Revelation podcast. My name is Muvhango, and we are back with another episode at Panda Studios. If you want professional multi-camera live broadcasting, sound hire, videography, photography, and graphic design services, you can visit the website at www.pandastudios.com. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have got the most wanted girl in Venda. The boys are sweating and the DMs are full. The one and only Sinete Nemakonde.
Period.
You are there answered prayers already. So how many marriage proposals maybe do you get in your inbox per week?
Oh, let me just say, I can get married every week in December if I want to.
Everyone knows. But I feel like, okay, but whenever there's and even mean like married men, can anyone what's the chances?
I don't know if they're married because I don't really check. Yeah, and usually I don't really answer a lot of my DMs. So I just assume everyone was a chance. Until they seem serious.
So, like, how do you discover this one? What do you have the chance?
Then do you mean?
Just say it anyhow.
I don't know how to explain it.
Explain it in any way.
It's a vibe. Like, someone is just like. Someone is just, usually like I think what for a chance I was about is a paragraph. People who are serious are usually just very straight to the point. Very, hi, how are you? My name is, I want to get to know you. Can I take you out for lunch? And then there's someone who's going, oh my gosh, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You put the blue in the sky and yada, 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 stuff like that. And then there's just people that are just weird,
Which type of people is that? Which type of people are those ones?
Because I think it's basically just because of the content that I post. I expect this, so nobody's going to have to tell you I told you so because I'm expecting this. People that just want sexual favors.
Oh, okay. And we're coming to that. I think I have some few questions here based on that. So how many lunch offers have you rejected so far?
A lot. I reject them daily. Yeah.
Daily?
Yes.
So meaning each and every day, inbox is very full.
Yeah.
I know this is so crazy. But Venda, are they really your type?
Yes. Venda men are the walnuts of men. No, I prefer Venda men. I'm not saying that I don't date outside of my tribe, but Venda men are the walnuts of men.
Which other tribe have you ever maybe tried so far?
I think I've tried all of them except Ndebele and Caucasian, Afrikaner.
She's moving.
No, I'm saying except those ones. Oh. Yeah, I've never dated a white man. Yeah.
Why not?
I just never have. It's not something that I've done by choice or I just don't date white men. It's just maybe I've never had the opportunity. Yeah.
But how is the experience between Venda and those other tribes that you have once dated?
Based on my experience, I try to stay away from Xhosa men. I'm not saying anything about Xhosa men, but I'm just saying I try to stay away from them.
Mara, okay, there's always this thing, Yori, Ufi, Venda guys, they do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what about Xhosas?
Xhosa men will break your heart. And they're very creative about it. Hey, how long is
how long was the relationship?
A Xhosa man once stole my charger.
He stole your charger?
He stole my iPhone charger. Imagine, I had to pay 500 rand to get a new charger.
So what happened?
I borrowed it to him. He said he's going to bring it back. Even today, he's still bringing it back. But the other ones, I can't talk about it.
We need to know.
It's the members only. It's
Erdita members only. Actually, Erdita members only. What happened to
No, it's just, no, man, they're just very creative in their heartbreak scenarios. Like, when the times are good, the times are going to be very good.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this person is just, I think maybe something that I'm willing to share is there was this one time I went to visit this man.
Yeah.
And then he says he's going to a meeting and he's going to come back. And he comes back with a group of people. He comes back with 2 guys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
And that girl was...
his girlfriend?
Yes.
How did you discover that?
She told me.
Damn.
Because she was, oh, by the way, man. So, her and I were going to the same location afterwards, right? So he asked me to pay for her Gau train, right? Because I just thought she was one of those guys, girls, or his friend.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, no, can you please pay for her Gau train? I'm like, okay, no problem. It's fine. I paid for it. And then when we were on the Gau train, she was like, are you his girlfriend? I'm like, duh. And she's like, this is weird because why did he bring me here if he's your girlfriend? Because him and I were together last night and
what?
And the whole entire time they were chilled. Like, I think she came through, she found me there and she was shocked or what's going on and she just decided to keep quiet. And then when we left, she was like, what the hell was that? And I was also like, what the hell? I'm like, the audacity to even make me pay for her train.
But didn't you guys like fight? Yeah, after discovering, hey, this guy is playing us.
What? Why would we fight?
I know, like it happens. Like there are a lot of women out there, but never.
No, those women are stupid.
How?
Sorry.
How stupid?
I'm sorry. If I don't know, I want you to be my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
There are people who say like ndinamutu and yeah, if nobody ndinamutu, you can beat me up, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but already like I have someone and then he's lying to the both of us. Why must we now fight? Because we are both being lied to.
But then currently, are you dating? Because I feel like I've seen so many posts of you like Ziko Sherry or hey, this girl's beautiful, I want her, and yeah, something like that. Yeah, are you currently taken? Or is it complicated?
I am. Okay, let me say I am. Yeah, I am.
Is it private?
It's very private. I'm very private about my relationships. I'm very private about my relationships.
How does your boyfriend maybe respond to what is happening on social media? Like people resharing your posts, saying whatever that they want to say, and maybe what comes in as the DMs?
Obviously, I don't think any man would like that. But it's kind of the life you sign up for when you want me.
But do you guys maybe do those type of things? You already channel, and you share each other's phones? What do you mean,
Hey.
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
But what, like...
My phone.
Yeah. What's there? What do I mean?
There's nothing.
But I know angasipe muthu wa phone yawo aishumisa.
Not or ndingasimupe aishumisa. Mara or like harichinchane phone or go through my phone.
Yeah.
No. Like, if you want to do something, if you want to take a selfie, you can use my phone. If you want to check the time, you can use my phone. Mara to just go through my phone.
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
You're not loyal. Be honest
no,
with me. You're not loyal.
I am.
Yeah, okay, Mara, why would you stress about your partner is going through your phone?
No, but sometimes I be like, it's not just about hiding someone else.
But
like, what if he sees the messages between me and my friends?
Which friends? Do you have got male besties friends?
Not male besties. Like, what if one day, like, he pissed me off and I'm like talking shit about him to my friend?
No, that's something of which like Reneres Diva Sabadukan, or if I'm dating, obviously like if maybe today I didn't treat you well, although obviously like, this guy mean 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's reasonable. But for the fact you already Something's not fishy here. It's not. What's going on?
No, but I just feel like, no, my phone is my phone. Yours is yours. If I ever feel the need to go through someone's phone, it's because uwa kompengera and the one why I kompengera. But like, I don't think, okay, I don't, like, your phone is your phone. It's your privacy sharp. If you don't want me to touch it, I won't touch it. And usually I'm not interested in touching it. I'm not interested. I don't want to touch it. But yeah.
But don't you secretly prefer maybe Joe Bag guys with soft hands and e-wallets?
Sorry?
Don't you prefer maybe guys from Joe Bag whenever e-wallet and all those type of stuffs?
Obviously, who doesn't like e-wallets?
Hey, man. But I had a question, Yori. I wanted to see, Yori, how many gents were DMing you. So right now, Achpombori, you don't allow. Okay, Mara, maybe you can allow me just to go through the one or wait. I mean, just to believe you. Actually, at first, no move. Sorry, how many DMs that are there in your phone? And I'm sorry, hey, it's a lot. And Uzi experience each and every day. So can you please show me that? That just to scroll the page. I just want to see. I won't even reveal anyone's name there.
Hey, phone good team.
Oh, okay, let me see. I don't want to read him. Sit down as a pro Puma. Let me see.
You're not gonna see anyone.
No, I'm not gonna check the Jenaka, maybe straight to the conversations. I'm just gonna scroll like the one or
okay, wait.
Okay, in the girl is also that is the DM.
Facebook.
Yeah, look, can I see?
Okay.
Hey, yeah. But have you ever leaked a celeb's DM if ako actor thirst, like you've said? Or,
oh no, I'd never do that.
but would you do that?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Why should I do that? I mean, obviously a person comes in the DM.
Guys.
Come on.
And this
who did you find?
This is crazy. I know I'm not going further.
Please,
any further.
Thanks.
This is crazy. Hey, I know. So, hey. Yes, says I've seen so many guys, like more than 3 guys that I know. My name. Hey. I'm defeated. I know, but okay, but have you ever noticed during about Tuka's comment be like why material and all those type of sweet stuff, ne? Zumufarani, Zuyam Anoya, or you like you love that type of attention?
I mean, I don't find it annoying. I mean it's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
And
you appreciate it.
I appreciate it, yeah. It warms my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
19 rand.
That is not 19 rands. Okay, 19 units is like 200. It's like 100 rand. I think.
19 rand.
It was 19 units. 19 units where I stay cost like 100 and something rand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how did you feel about that? Because people like...
No, it was stupid. I looked at the comments and I laughed and I'm like...
But have you ever noticed, Dori, about people can't post out every time? Vanyanga, that type of a thing where we want attention from N. Have you ever noticed that?
You know what it is, ne? You know when you can't fault someone about something, you always try to look for something. You can't tell me that I can't act. You can't tell me that I'm not good at my job. Yeah. You can't tell me that I'm stupid. You can't tell me that I'm not educated. Like, there's a lot of things you can't say about me because I'm quite the overachiever. So you're going to have to go for something. And you can't say I'm ugly. You know? You can't say I'm not hot. So you're going to try to find something about me that is not perfect. Hey.
So, unachieve me this year? Unachieve me this year?
Hey, man.
This year.
Guys, the achievements.
No, okay, maybe.
No, this year I've been really keeping it low key. Like I've been focused on school. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where I am maximizing my education so that I can get 10 steps ahead in my career. So I decided to just keep it on the low with the acting stuff and the work stuff and focus on school.
What are you currently studying? That's also the fears jambi. What are you currently studying?
Oh, I'm an actor by profession. I studied. Yes, I studied acting. No, that was like a year ago.
It was a year ago.
Yeah.
So how much do they pay you just to be in the space? No, like a conversation. Sinete ugoba me. Ndiyakuzisa.
I was a mere mother of guy.
Yes, ndakuzisa. What up guy? Abandiro ambori ndi what up guy. What wakuzumba me? No, maybe someone out there. No, as makungori record comes arasa ka holesa. Arikwengo embarrass. No, namthani ukwengo actor. So as this angadiwa kamsi akufura adina zoro worried of guy na mina akuzjesa
no mara zvibaka namsara ndamubudza you cannot expect to get what I'm getting because zvibaka zvinji zvibaka uri production ifiyo zvibaka uri ngotamba role ifiyo zvibaka uri ini munhu like nadzi follower na unoyana actor guy inojena chikolona so me and you can play the same role mara arari ena sangojena chikolo ndojena chikolo I can get more. Already, kare aka industry like Anna. If you have like a very long CV, you might get paid more than me. So,
but no, we just want rough figures because that's what we want to know. Or if ara something around sangoto yesa chikoloni kana mini and yesa chikoloni angadiwana this much nadawana this much. That's what we wanna know. We just want only figures. Just rough figures.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I don't for it. Hey, no, this was shocking. I got this much.
I've never received anything shocking. Muvhango, I was like, Muvhango was good. It was very good, but I felt like they could do better.
You found out, okay, why didn't you approach them and be like, yo?
No, I did. At first, like, what I was getting was not their first offer. We had to negotiate. And then it went.
Oh, so what was the first offer? We're not gonna mention the second offer. What was the first offer?
The first offer was 15,000.
15K. Oh, what are you?
No, that's not a lot.
Yeah, we ask for Jenna Boma 20.
I do.
No, like, hey, so like, how much PR for Singapore?
My contract was 6 months.
6 months. Yes.
Yeah.
So like, I go shoot maybe let's say maybe go fee per week or go shoot a vegiote. So, watch go mushimsa vegiote.
So like with the contract that I had, right, it was like you get paid a fixed amount per month. It's called a global contract.
Yeah.
So with that global contract, I was contracted to be on standby from Monday to Saturday. So that doesn't mean every day from Monday to Saturday. Yeah. I go. So there comes 5 days a week. Chipinga 2 weeks into Songoy. So it was very random.
After all, yeah, clock.
Yeah. Well, then no ya routine ngwedzi kana no ya maduva o tenga ngwedzi ko clock yo raro.
Na thought ndilo sorry. Ninkwenda musi afya ndona 500.
Yes, the only contractors are so. Una bamwe bathu vane bachihola baba kuhola nga mwedzi every single month they earn the same thing whether you went once or 10 times or 15 times. Avana mwane uhola for every day achi yasethi. So kadzi ngwedzi road dzendo nodzita like House of Zwide Mpini. I was earning per day. So the if I they're going to pay me 1,000 per day. They'll pay me 1,000 for every day I go. Jambaranda I routine who want 1,000, I attend 10,000.
So man, how did they discover you, these guys from or apply?
Yeah, I auditioned. That's how people discover you.
We don't know. Maybe some pangangan.
No, you audition. Uba role of you, una role so do a certain person, a tall, light-skinned man who is between the ages of 20 and 25. Banipa script na send a video. Then araba ko ita call back when wudzere come for a call back. Araba ko ni castera ne ban casta ne ban wudzere rini then ni shoot.
So any mara orwa achi ektaka nazo dito da achikwarwa.
I don't know, this thing started maybe somewhere around 2017. Yeah, that's when I really started to discover or actually want to do this as a career. And then 2020, I decided to go study acting in varsity.
Okay.
And then, 2020, got 2020 minutes. Yeah, 2022, I graduated. And then I started working behind the scenes. And then end of 2023, that's when I got the gig ya Muvhango.
So tell me about this other story that I once saw. Chico related to but I think you're that after over postation person. Chico trend which if you are pregnant and I know it's just fibroids, guys.
But that was the same picture.
That was the same picture.
Yes,
for real.
I was trending for two different reasons.
Yeah, and some they bullied you like over comments. Like, what was your reaction towards that?
My reaction to comments is usually I'm just as snarky as you are. If you want to talk about my body, I'll talk about yours. I'll try to make fun of you too because you're making fun of me, and we must do unto others what we want them to do unto us. So if you are going to do that to me, I must do that to you too. Yeah, but usually I'm very lighthearted about it. I don't take it very seriously. Even in my commenting, I'm doing it because I just think it's funny.
So you're also earning from Facebook?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, how is it paying? Like you go about it. Not as long as digits, it's fine. We just want to know, how do you even get paid?
Like, how can you get to a point where you're getting paid?
Yeah, I want to ask that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's like an invitation. So Facebook invites you to be monetized, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no criteria to meet that is out there. Or you know how with YouTube, it's like you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
It's not the same for Facebook. They don't say you need this many followers and what. You just have to post stories, post videos, post pictures, post text. Yeah, post. Make sure you're consistent because there's a thing, I forgot what it is. You find it on the professional dashboard where they tell you, where they give you like a weekly challenge, like keep making sure you are completing the weekly challenge. Like it'll be like maybe like gain 10 followers, and then it'll say post 10 pictures, post 3 reels, and you must get this much engagement. So try to make sure that you are ticking off those boxes, and then you're basically just kind of like shaking your ass for Mark Zuckerberg so that he can give you some money. So you're basically just like performing for Mark Zuckerberg so that he can recognize you. Like, I'm serious about this. I want to be like a consistent creator. And then once they see that, they're going to monetize you.
So, but have you ever tried maybe to join OnlyFans?
I saw.
Why?
No. And do what on OnlyFans?
Track.
In the name of Jesus.
No, like, okay, I'm just saying, I'm just asking. Have you ever maybe had an idea just to try?
No, I would never. I feel like I'd make a lot of money on OnlyFans because I have a lot of requests in my DMs, but I don't fulfill those requests.
So, like, which type of content would you provide maybe on Facebook?
I think I'm just very fortunate that I was on TV, people recognize me, so a lot of people tend to gravitate towards my content, but I mainly just I'm struggling a bit because sometimes you get lazy and sometimes you get like, especially with work and school, creating content is a lot of work. But mostly I wanted to just do like health and lifestyle content. I just talk about health. That's why I'm here, because I'm all about the health.
Good on Herb. How did you even join this thing just to promote Good on Herb?
Because I make like health related content, right? Diabetes related content, to be specific. I started making that content just trying to raise an awareness, just show people my daily routine living as a young person with diabetes, and then Go Down Herbs recognized me because their herbs also help with diabetes.
And
then they were like, they wanna They want me to make some content for them. They want to give me some products. And it was like something that I was already like looking into trying, because I wanted something to help me with my condition.
Yeah.
So yeah, they said they want me to try their products. I went and I got the products. I tried them. I made content, and then they were like, they're opening a shop in Braamfontein. I should come through, make some content there. I came, made content, and then they were opening the shop, I think a couple of days after the day I went to make that content. And then I went on the day of the opening, and then there was no one at the cash register. So they're like, go. I'm like, okay, cool.
Just like that, yeah.
I was like, okay. I went, I stood by the cash register the whole entire day.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could do this, you know, because at the time, like, remember, I'm not working, I'm going to school, so times are tough at that time. Yeah. So I was like, guys, give me this job, I'll do it. Like, so they're like, give me this job. I was like, give me this job, and they were like, okay. They actually gave me 2 jobs instead of 1. I was working as a cashier, and I was also working in marketing. So they were like, I have the responsibility of making like marketing videos and stuff like that. And at the time, I was under a lot of pressure because they have like a giant in marketing.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm just a small girl. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So I had to like be very creative with my marketing. I had to like go like look for, what can I do to capture people's attention, and to kind of, because if you just go there and you're just speaking the same way that any other person would do, they'll be like, Mara, it's this person must move. We want that person. So I was like, I need something that's gonna grab people's attention. I need something that's going to be super creative. So I did that, and then then I left the shop. I had to leave because school was becoming juggling school and work was very difficult, so I had to leave that, and now I'm just like solely in the marketing department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, but have you ever maybe cried because people were bullying you on social media?
No, imagine. Imagine.
I don't have social media.
Mara, honestly, one thing about that, something that I always advise people who always ask me, like, why am I so chilled when people are like bullying me, is if you build your confidence based off of compliments, it's going to shatter the moment someone criticizes you. If you think you're beautiful because someone told you you're beautiful, when someone tells you you're ugly, you're going to shift your mindset and start thinking you're ugly. So your confidence has to come from within. Find something somewhere else where your confidence is going to come from.
Not from people.
Not from people. My confidence is Godfidence. So my confidence doesn't come from you guys. It comes from the Most High. Because I know very well that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, and everything that I have, everything that I possess is from God. And whatever it is that you're going to be talking badly about, you're not talking about me. You're talking about the one who created me. And if he takes offense, it's up to him, not me. Now I know I'm beautiful, so no one can ever tell me that I'm ugly. If someone says, but your titties are sagging, so? Yes, they are. And? Ninamkhaba, call you. And?
I feel like I'm not because
I don't know Madam Owa. Owa. Riteni. Owa. Yeah, and that's it. You know people. Okay.
Yeah. So can you please tell me a story about go down here in your life, like in your conditions?
Go down herbs was a lifesaver for me, because at that time I was really, really struggling. I was at a point where I think I had changed my medication 2 or 3 times, and I was really struggling with it. It was getting to a point where it was starting to affect me. my relationships. It was affecting me mentally because like my body was just doing some weird things.
Yeah.
And like one minute it's better, 1 minute it's worse. Like it's just all over the place. And I kind of had to get to a point where I wanted to be like, okay, now I need to go on like a very, very strict diet. And I'm going to some juice, and some tea, and some mini, stuff like that. And then I tried go down herbs, and in like 3 days I started to feel a difference.
In 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days I started to feel a difference. I'm gonna go a bit TMI, like, you know, how this thing affects you. Like, it was starting to affect my eyes. Like, it was starting to affect my kidneys. Just, you know, the going to the bathroom sometimes was
hard.
A bit funny.
How is it funny?
It's not funny, haha. Like,
no,
just
I get you. I get you.
Hey, not to say study. Yeah, like, you know, then got home and
yeah.
It was starting to affect me sexually. Like, I had gotten to a point where, like, every time I meet someone, if we're on a first date, I'm gonna be telling you, you and I may or may not have sex. I cannot promise that. I cannot say we're gonna have sex when. I cannot tell you. I actually used to just say, like, I prefer I'm the one who does the initiating.
Yeah.
Because I got to a point where I was tired. But like, because also people don't really think that diabetes affects women sexually. They think it only affects men. Yeah. And I'm here to tell you that it does affect women sexually. And you guys need to be nice to those women, okay? So I'd be like, no, let me be the one who initiates. Because I'm going to say no many times. And I'd used to just... People thought I was joking. A lot of men thought I was joking. Yeah, they thought, and they thought it was going to be easy. They thought it was just going to be like, just ngashwinga udeita chihana, but it's actually like ngashwinga udeita chitenda. And una vanhu vanji verapedza chipinga nyana rikuchira rothe baisokura sex
and was understanding.
Was understand. I was automatically go understand. I'm going to trauma.
Oh yeah.
Utopedza comes 2 weeks. I was like, no, I school down. After comes kumwedzi nyana udotenda. Ndiko hana. Na nguvi ya paranga mkuru.
He wanted to kill you like.
Paranga mkuru. Akukwata lor ndiko hana. Ndavuze amara rwamba mus. And it's like you get your like when we're talking like this, roza tafura and rokola zibega na chips na mini, rona zi cocktail. Angafonga ndingasikona nezo, ndingasikona. Mara it gets to a point when I was so hi into go thought there zokuma. And umntu ko hana nayo and odzula nayo okay. Okay, yo ndikoyibona okay. Ukonzima ndikoyo asona mzuchifika mzi oyisiya yani odanayo. Yeah, so like I had a lot of encounters where it was like, you know, I have to break things off with people. I was just this is not gonna work. I used to say like from the get-go, you and I may or may not have sex. Is that something you're willing to do? And if you really think about it, because like stuff like that. And I'm like, you could have just left me alone. Because I told you from the get-go. Like I experienced I had so many bad experiences to a point where it was one of the first things that I told you about. Like when you were like in that stage of tell me about yourself, when I was still telling you about my favorite color and my favorite food, I'd always say, also I am diabetic, so like sex for me is a bit iffy. Like you and I may or may not have sex, and also I don't want you having sex with other people, so this is gonna be weird. Yeah, so it would be like, yeah, we have this problem. How do you feel about that? And people would say, no, it's okay. And I'm like, no, let's be honest. How do you feel about it? Yeah. Be honest with yourself. Like, are you ready for me to constantly say no all the time? Are you ready to ask me to have sex with you 20 times and I say no 20 times? Because also like it also becomes like a thing of like, it makes you insecure as a person. Because I've heard so many people say like, do you just not love me? Is there a problem with me? Are you just not attracted to me? And I'm like, I want to fuck you so much right now. But I know it's going to cause me so much pain. I know this 5-10 minutes is nothing compared to the next 3 days. Yeah.
So Mara, why didn't you initiate maybe something, to do something, maybe just like to give him a head?
That's the thing, you know. I've had so many people say, like, you know, just do that, and sometimes it's not necessarily just about the pain that comes with it. You know, it's also just like I physically I'm not turned on. Like I can't turn on, and then sometimes it's like I also want to feel what you're feeling.
Oh, yeah.
So now if it's just you. Yeah. I'd rather, instead of you be the only one who's satisfied, you just go find someone who will satisfy you and leave me alone. Leave me to face this condition that I have on my own, because now I've accepted it. So instead of you also accepting it or being forced to accept it, leave me and go find someone who will satisfy you. Yeah. Because the same thing that you want, I also want it. My body is just refusing. And it's the same way that if a man is not hard, like he wants to get hard. He wants to satisfy me, but he can't. So rather I leave and I go find someone who's going to satisfy me, and he deals with his condition on his own.
But what happened to the guy who
Oh, I blocked him.
You blocked him?
I blocked him.
So I was the threat maybe just to send you the text or call you using the other numbers.
He tried for a very long time. He was a problem for a very long time in my life.
So why did he stop? Did you do something for him to stop doing that?
I did.
You did.
No. I just the thing is, him and I, we got to know each other for some time, so I knew what his weakness was, and I used it against him. Oh. And then he started to back off.
Hey. Yeah.
No, he was a problem for a very long time.
But at least now I have a problem, because I feel like
nice.
So the current one, is he patient with you? No, we wanna know. I'm patient because maybe things are better now, and is he patient?
Yes.
So like, how many boyfriends have you had officially?
20 is Shikiva.
Why?
Officially. Because I bet when you... Yeah. I think it's like now when we talk about men, we talk about them like, you know, everything was serious. But sometimes like when you say, oh, I'm talking about this person, it's just like someone you went on a few dates with, you were just talking, but like, you know, they were not your boyfriend. You know, because like when you're single, you can talk to as many people as you want, because like, you can't talk to one person for 6 months, and for another 6 months. It's 10 years since now boyfriend as a talking stage. So officially, I don't know. Hey, I think I might have to count.
But I think the easiest one, you can just give us maybe the body count. Body count, it makes sense. I think that's the best one for us to know.
You'd have to beat it out of me.
Why not?
I'm kidding. Yeah. I don't know my body count.
You don't know?
I don't know.
5?
I don't know. Maybe.
10?
No.
12?
Why are you going up?
I must go down. Okay, good. 10 at least. I think.
10 is too much. 10 is too much. That's, 9. Maybe 5. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't count.
What about the one night stand? You can't remember. Sinete.
I was very lost.
No, but what's valid? No, like we wanna know. It's like you know, no one has game. Just to diva. I don't know. Mara vane vadiva una never ita. Unozivisa.
Exactly, because there's nothing you can do. Body count your 40, what must happen? And I'm saying, look, if you know, said that's so. Ningas is born. Nam said, Vramrange are iso. Ningas is born a body count.
I don't know what they can feel.
You guys give yourself way too much credit, hey?
Too much.
You guys give yourself way too much credit. You guys really think you are lean, mean machines, and you're not.
We are.
You guys are not what you think you are.
Who are we?
You guys are not what you think you are. Trust me.
Who are we?
You cannot feel anything.
Us.
You guys can't feel. If you guys could feel anything, DNA testing.
No, we
do you think you would need to or you would know? Una vhathu vane vha khou ita nthu una vhathu vane vho ḓi maliwa mara vha khou vha na vhana vha vhathu vane vha vha nnḓa o munane o mumalane a eḓela na ḓuvha na ḓuvha why a sa zwi fili arali zwi tshi filiwa arali zwi tshi filiwa why a sa zwi fili why vhathu vha tshi khou find out kha phone vha sa zwi fili why vhathu vha khou vhudziwa sort of coincidence arali o vha tshi zwi fila zwa vhukuma why a tshi find out kha phone why I should find out I'm the chua
because nothing was expect apuna vhathu
I was expecting ngani ngori oba khou tea vha khou zwi fila
no isn't it
arali a tshi zwi fila kha zwi file there was not going to be any need for you to arali oba tshi zwi fila dira chiri ambudiri hi this person is cheating on me and I ambudiri I can feel it you're cheating on me
most they do una vhathu vane vha zwi ita
that's not true that's not true
here last night
I don't know we are fila
oh
exactly because as you feel
ngori ndifandisa ko
azone arali zwa zwi filiwa you are going to feel it against your will
no ndiyadivori
arali zwo vha zwi tshi filiwa you are going to feel it whether you wanted to or not azwafiliwe you are not what you think you are. Men are not what they think they are. You guys give yourself way too much credit. You guys think that little thing of yours is capable of so many things.
What?
You guys think that thing has so many capabilities.
That what?
That thing is for pissing and making children. That's it. I feel it true.
It does. But okay, why do you have intimacy? Then now sexual pleasure.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about you feeling that someone is cheating on you. You are feeling that someone is cheating on you.
If like that, it's too big for you to enter there. Eh?
Maybe you are the one who's too small.
Oh no!
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm talking about you.
Okay. It makes sense.
Maybe it's not that something else is too big. Maybe it's because something else is too small.
I like it tighter. I don't like it.
Yeah, because they're small.
They're small.
I don't know. Maybe.
Have you ever come across the small dick? And what did you do? What was your reaction?
I didn't do anything.
Did you tell the guy, hey, my guy? Okay, what was the performance? Tibari, it doesn't matter whether if you have big or...
Yeah, no, it's about the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah. So what was how was the performance?
I've had a bad performance and a good performance.
You had from the same person or? No,
from the same size.
Oh. Okay.
You're making me talk about...
I know, we just want to know. I think we just having a conversation, Yana. So have you ever ghosted someone after smashing?
I'm a child of God. I don't do that.
Oh, I want to go see that.
vakonanga vumwe vuchiro wavo seyavhudi asi zvavhudi izvila zvithu
iwa nanga mini mara have you ever avi azvitozviita limwe duva akuromba ngovo
I've never
dzikamera
I've never also like maybe kuti muthu anozokurara navantu arali ndikurara namuthu ndiba ndikurara naye ngori mini ndimuthu andinei like ndikomutakarira zvakuma whether or not the performance is good or bad I might still stick around for everything else.
Yeah. But okay, one thing that I know that ono cheat, ne? You have once cheated. Don't lie.
Also, please, Venda women don't cheat.
What?
Venda women don't cheat.
Who says this?
I'm saying that. I'm saying that. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. Venda women don't cheat. They're schizophrenic. They're imagining it.
Yeah. But cheat, right?
Where's this question
going? But what was
going?
the reason?
Where is this question going?
I want to know. What was the reason?
Venda women don't cheat.
Okay.
Venda
they don't cheat. But you have
Venda
once
women
cheated.
don't cheat.
You have once cheated.
Venda women do not cheat.
Guys, do you see what I'm doing?
Venda women don't cheat.
What do you mean they don't cheat?
Venda women don't cheat. I mean exactly that.
So like we're corrupt idea.
Venda women don't cheat. If you think a Venda woman is cheating on you, you're schizophrenic. You're imagining things.
Hey.
I said what I said and I meant it, period. Put it on a shirt.
So if your ex calls right now, would you answer? And if I've been in a conversation, if does it end normally? Maybe let's say the guy wants you back. And after that you maras.
Cut, block, and delete.
What else do you do? Besides that,
that's it.
I'm the one who blocker, and then after that.
Okay, I don't really block everyone. Like I think if I block you, it's a very serious issue.
Yeah.
What
I mean, like GBV. What?
It depends. Some things it's just like if a person just like really didn't treat me well and the breakup was terrible.
Yeah.
But most of my breakups are pretty amicable. Like it's just like we just decide to go our separate ways. Yeah. So if maybe someone called me, I'd answer, try to find out what they're talking about. Yeah. If they say they want to see me again, I'm like, no.
But for the fact that I feel like and we have an entertainer, like you do pick up their calls to find out.
No, too much ping up,
What do you mean by that? So, like Angambore, let's say maybe your ex is calling you right now, or Zorana boyfriend, yeah. Would you pick up?
Yeah, I have nothing to hide.
Like what might be the conversation? Like,
okay, I've had an ex call me while I was with a guy that I was seeing. He wanted to organize a photo shoot. There was someone who wanted to do a photo shoot with me. He knew that him and I knew each other, and he was like, "Can you please call her and talk to her for me?" And then he spoke to me. And that was it. Ever since that day, we've never spoken.
Have you ever received maybe the most expensive thing from a guy? And what was that? Sinete what and let's like, did you ghost him afterwards, or that gift and then I'm with the shower? Block and delete. You once did that. What was that?
No. Okay, no. I just decided at some point that I don't really want to fuck with him anymore.
Yeah.
And then I just left him, but. He did buy me a lot of expensive things.
A lot of expensive things?
Yeah.
So, you still have that thing?
Yeah.
What was that? Why are you keeping it?
But it's a fridge.
So, I'm going to say at the same time. So, what else did you buy for?
Such tea.
Chopedzisa. Why? Chopedzisa.
I'm saying I mean wiki. Hey.
Mara frontala asi ni divide over 300.
Frontala.
See, honestly, I'm going to go to Dragon City. I'm going to go to
I'm not sure to think nayo. Comes in.
Is it up, guy?
I think
1.3. Because definitely, obviously,
1.3 already comes to Bob. And how for maybe like it could be like 3 point something.
Because on social medias, 1.5 frontal. But near ring up was 300 and 400. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm not in the business of selling frontals, so I don't know how much these people stock it for. So yeah.
But do you prefer the frontals or normal the braids?
I have my seasons.
Yeah.
I have seasons where I prefer short hair, where I prefer braided hair, where I prefer wigs. I don't even have like set preference when it comes to hair. Just whatever I feel like doing at that moment, I do it. I could wake up tomorrow and decide to cut my hair.
Oh, you I don't know if I want a chiscope. Was it?
It was a brush cut.
Oh, brush
Yeah.
cut. Why did you cut your hair?
Oh, that was against my will. No, I don't know. Zoituanga condition yanga mara ndofami yanga wakwamburieta nori like mavudzi ave soft like atavanyotokuwa. So ndova ndorukiwa ndarukiwa ndati ndanyimiwa badi. So ndichiita ndichirukurura ndawana nga mvura usina mavudzi. So I had to cut it. And I'd been growing my hair for 3 years. I had an afro, it was like this long.
So right, Mara, I did the same thing or?
Yeah, it is. But it's not that bad anymore. But like it's just like here and there. I'm still, if anybody knows any hair care products that I can use to grow my hair, please plug me.
So like, let's talk about these recent pictures that are trending on your social media. It's the CRR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those madakani.
The people tina national garage. Una like a forest nyana right there. Yeah, right there.
Oh, no mangana ngori obo Balmat. Untuni Balmat are Venda currently. I think Venda. So no mangore uko indi madaka guy ngapha. So like no zinepe go trend about it and like guys, unazinga comment zineza kuro bathu nako bakoshera suza nonsense about it for bit. Izimoziyashonisa. Mara, how do you feel about that? Out of all pictures, but we're going to judge snap a chance over raw ngapha. Chaba like the most trending picture ever. But I feel like nene intentionally because the reels you share maybe ndorova ni pulunya mara intentionally like uko simbezo marao. I'm like Sinete to But how do you feel about that? Do you feel like I need to do this so that I can get paid on YouTube, on Facebook?
No, I don't actually. At this point, Facebook is not my only source of income, so I don't feel the need to do the most wild things. Like I know what to do if I wanted to make money, and I don't do those things for a certain reason. But I think, I don't know if this is going to sound like I'm being weird, but I've just gotten to a point in my life where after so many years of being insecure about my body, I'm just very confident in my body. You know, I spent a lot of time, like you wouldn't catch me in a bikini when I was like 16, 17, 18, 19, and maybe even 20. So like I just decided at some point to like, you know, I don't give a fuck about what people think. I want to put on a bikini. I want to wear something like this regardless of how my body looks, right? And I just started to feel very confident in it. And I knew from the get-go that when you post stuff like that, there's going to be a response. But guess what? Even before I started posting bikini pictures, some people would say things about me that they're saying now. So, you know, some people will say, if you dress a certain way, you'll get raped. If you dress a certain way, people will sexualize you and they will want to assault you and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, that down the mood, but like the day that I got sexually assaulted, I was wearing a polo neck and jeans. I was not wearing a bikini.
Where was it?
Hey.
How with a guy? No, like you need to say these type of things.
No,
Yeah,
it was
you don't
actually
have to
at
stay
my
with
it was
them.
actually at my then boyfriend's house. I was assaulted by his friend.
And you've been assaulted like this type of guys. Who's what guy? Who's what guy?
No, it was by his friend.
Oh.
So like we were just like sleeping there, and then he left in the morning to go to work, and then his friend came in the room, and that was the first day he met me, and the first and last impression of me is me wearing a polo neck and jeans. So it was not about the fact that I was being revealing or anything like that. Like it was just the fact that he just wanted to.
What did you do? Did you scream?
Hey, I experienced shock for the first time.
Yeah.
I was moving my lips. I was talking, but I couldn't. But there was nothing coming out. That's how shocked I was. Like, I was not moving my lips. I mean, like internally, like I was trying to talk, but I couldn't even move my lips. Like nothing could come out.
But what time like you just left it like that, or no, you're fine as it and
Not necessarily, like my that guy was very okay. He didn't actually like do anything drastic, like once I tried to get him off of me, he got off of me and he was like, I'm sorry.
Was he drunk?
I don't know, I think so. And then then I left, and then he said that never happened, and everybody else didn't believe me either. And I tried to like open a case, and it didn't go anywhere because those guys were blocking it left, right, and center, and these people are very well connected.
Yo.
So it wasn't gonna go anyway. So I was just like, God will deal with them.
I know what so like
yeah, a lot of women are going through the same thing. I'm sure now when people see this, they're gonna be coming to my DMs telling me about it.
Obviously they're gonna come straight to you. Obviously that's a comment. I'm sure there's those who I was once a victim, like I feel like matter why basa be something.
Because of what I'm telling you now, it goes nowhere very quickly. People are not going to believe you, and they don't really think about how traumatic it is. Like, this person didn't know where I stayed. That was the first time he ever saw me. But I got so paranoid when I was where I stay. I felt like he was there. Like sometimes I just felt like if I go around the corner, I will see him and he will try to come and attack me or something. Like I just got so scared. Every time I saw someone who looks like him, like I just thought it was him and I would just like freeze. Like I couldn't sleep for days. Like I was crying for days. And like just like people were just like, no, that never happened.
But who do we have to blame on these cases are not going anywhere?
Everybody.
Everybody.
The policemen that say, I must be the one who comes with the evidence. I must be the one who come with these people to the police station. How am I supposed to bring my perpetrator to the police station? I'm supposed to fetch him and say we're going where?
Guys, I feel like no, it's not. Before because the episode is already exciting. Like it's very interesting. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Like it was really a nice episode to have with you here. I'm definitely gonna come on the next episode, food.
No, invite me. I'll come.
And guys, we see you. You guys, hey. Whenever I'm busy, I saw them or hey, even you. Yeah.
No, guys, boys will be boys, man. They will always find something to say, no matter what you do. Like, I just realized, Dore, in this lifetime, there's nothing you can do that's going to please everybody. So you might as well just do what you want to do. You might as well focus on the business that pays you. Yeah. So if you dress modestly, people are gonna say, you're being too performative. Modesty, there's nothing There's no honor in modesty. There's no trophy you're gonna win for being the most modest or the most Christian. If you decide to dress like a harlot, they're gonna tell you, yeah, no, you're being too revealing. You want all this attention. You're gonna get.
Yeah, there's always something to
There's always something someone is gonna say. So you might as well just do whatever it is that you want to do. There's like, guys, people crucified Jesus, a man with no sin. What about you?
Amen.
People talk bad stuff about money. If you in this time, but money has never done anything. It's you who's doing that thing.
I know. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget that we are at Panda Studios. And if you need any type of services from Panda Studios has a bag for you. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure that you subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so that next time whenever we post, you guys are going to get notified. And we are signing out.